Veg, that's hello in Swedish. Today we're off to Sweden and we're doing the famous Swedish meatballs. A little bit better than the furniture store, I think. These ingredients will turn into a lovely meal and we'll be eating them tonight. So let's go ahead and come back and we'll see how we're done. See you soon. For this week's recipe, you will need 500 grams of pork mince or veal mince, 500 grams of beef mince, single cream, breadcrumbs, juniper berries, onion and lingonberries. What you're seeing me doing here is adding some single cream to some breadcrumbs, give it a mix in, and then we put this aside, let it rest for about 20 minutes, and then you want to add it to your mix. Next thing, get your pork mince and your beef mince and thoroughly mix it. It really has to be mixed up so that it goes to a consistency that resembles paste. Give it a good thumping, there you are, mix it all in and stir it with a wooden spoon, and then you can see it doesn't stick to the spoon. Now I'm adding in some juniper spice, a bit much for most people, but I like the taste of it and it reminds me really of having a gin. Now I'm adding in the mix of the breadcrumbs and the cream, and once again mix it in with a wooden spoon and thoroughly get it all together. Right, now I'm going to add in some onions. I've cooked the onions, you can put them in raw if you want, but I like the bit of olive oil in where it's been cooked. And again, give this a good mixing. Wooden spoon again, and you can use your hands, and then mix it thoroughly in. And then once that's done, you need to form these into small sized balls, about the size of a golf ball. Now you need to use wet hands for this, otherwise you'll find the mixture will stick to your hands. So roll it however you want until it comes out to about that size of a golf ball. You won't get them all the same size unless you use something like an ice cream scoop, but you get the idea. Just keep on mixing them up until you get the whole lot of them done, and then once that's done, start to cook them. Olive oil into the pan, not too hot, and put them in a circle. Try not to get them touching each other. And you will need to re-roll these a little bit because where they've been sitting, they'll have a flat side. And cook these until they're browned all over. Might take about 10 to 12 minutes. Turn them over as you go. You're basting them really as you go. And that's it. You get that lot done. And then what you've got done, put them in an oven and keep them warm until you've got them all done together. Right, okay, now that that's done, I'm doing a salad. Right, these are cold potatoes. It's traditional to use a cold potato salad. Cut them in half or in quarters and put them in a bowl. And then once you've got all those done, you want to mix in a fair old amount of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, because this is going to be a salad. Mix that all in, give it a good stir around, and then cut in some parsley. Looks like a load of parsley, but it soon comes down to a small amount once it's mixed in the bowl. Okay, so we'll put the parsley in, and then after that we'll add in the other ingredients. I've left some of the parsley on the side. Right, now we're putting in some sliced onion. You can use red or white, and also some sliced beetroot. Now comes the sauce. Use the pan that you cook the meatballs in, put in some soy sauce, some single cream, and mix this over a medium heat until it all comes together. And this is the secret of the sauce. Decant that into a jug ready to pour over your meatballs. There you are, that's that done. Here we go. Here are the famous Swedish meatballs. I think they've come out a bit better than the furniture store, and a good generous portion each. They look really nice, lovely. And the next thing is to put some salad on there. This is a cold salad. It's got onions, potatoes, beetroot, parsley, salt and pepper, and that is a nice salad to go with that. Right, okay, that's done. All the way from where we live, copied from Sweden. And I think that it's easy to make, just takes a little bit of time, so please try to make it, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Anyway, thank you all for subscribing, and please subscribe if you hadn't already, because it really does help the channel to grow. And once again, thanks Jack for your filming and your editing. Couldn't do it without you. And I think what I'm going to do now is just have a little taste of this, just to see what it's like. This is my one, by the way. That's good. Please try and make it, you'll love it. See you soon.